Go. Alright, we're going to start a new game. We're going to do it on normal for now. Hard mode makes it so it increases how many nanites you need to spend to buy things. It decreases, or not decreases, it increases the number of cybernetic modules you need to level up. It decreases how much health and psi you get. And I like to do challenge runs. I don't know enough about this game, and this game's a little esoteric. I'm gonna play it on normal and respect the game. And then, you know, I can change that at some point. If I feel the need. I will literally start up another save to play it harder if it's not hitting me.
Panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
We're in the Matrix, literally. Although spending less time in it than we did in the original game. We don't have those cyberspace levels.
A rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan
She didn't just lose her mind, she had her mind, like, taken away from her.
was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
Well, the hacker who turned off her emergency moral protocols made her what she was, as a godless killing machine.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds of the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation.
Tri-Optimum.
Imagine.
It's always some sort of megacorp in these futuristic disaster games.
All part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the
Updated models used in the cutscenes, looking crispy.
William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation.
William is the son of Edward Diego from the first game, who tells the hacker to hack Shodan.
Revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
An excellent day for mankind. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, what's that? God, she's French! Yeah, that's why nobody listened, right? She's French. And now look where we are. Before that, though, we have to do some training.
Recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street level train. Step into the grav shafts
Oh,
to proceed
I cut him off.
street level recruitment.
I'm too excited to move around. Look at the trash. Nice texture. Alright, grab shafts. Particles go down, it go down. Particles go up, it go up. Right? It's very Half-Life. Welcome to City 17. There's a Happy Noodle. Like, you can go over here and you can actually, like, look at the menu. There's people in here. It's very nice. I don't remember if it was like that in the original or not. It's been a second since I played OG System Shock 2. But yeah, this is a very Valve-y kind of opening.
You want to learn some basic abilities. First, you should go to the basic training center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the advanced training area.
Alright, the basic training will tell you the basic controls of the game, which we're going to utilize going into the advanced training, so I'm just going to go in there. You can jump, you can sway, you can even, what's the button combination into this? You can sway forward, like that, to kind of peer over.
If you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided.
I'm ready now.
Advanced training will familiarize you with the 3 key areas of military service: weapons training, technical training, and psionics training. Approach the Cyberlink booth of your choice to train in that area. When
Some
you've
noodles
finished
do sound
training in
good.
the 3 areas, proceed directly to the recruitment center to choose and start your military career.
Alright.
Inside, you will learn.
We're gonna touch stuff with our brain.
Virtual interface, and the bottom bar in the lower left of your screen tells you how many psi points you have.
I need
Psi
more.
points
I have
represent
5.
your current ability to use psi powers.
Yeah,
Psi
it's
hypos
basically your
will
mana.
replenish your psi points. Try using a psi hypo and watch your psi points increase.
Indeed.
When you this psi
Hypos are your
amplifies
injectors.
psi powers, and
This
lets
is our
you
ball.
project them into the real world.
This lets you cast your
Click it,
magic.
pick it up, and go into use mode. You can either
And you
drag
can
the
change
psionic
between
to
the
weapons
psionics you
in your
have.
slot,
You can charge
or
them.
press equip from the actions menu. Firing the psiam activates your currently selected psi discipline. You
And we'll
currently
want
have
this one
access to 2 disciplines,
pull
cryokinesis
this one toward
and
us.
kinetic redirection. Psi disciplines can be switched
Hello,
by
nanites.
pressing the cycle powers button or
Yeah.
from within use mode.
And that's psionics.
Later,
In a
pressing
nutshell.
the weapon setting button
Hold
will
ball,
allow you to
cast
select
spells,
psi
spend red
disciplines
bar.
from higher tiers. Mastery of the mind is a slow but rewarding process. Return to this area if you need more guidance.
There-
Before you enlist in the OSA, it would be useful to
Shut
explore
up!
any other training courses.
There are early game uses for psionics. However, you have guns and you have other abilities. Like, there are buffs you can get with your psionics that are useful, but I find going psion main to be kind of rough. You use nanites to do, like, everything. Like, it's your money, but then it's also used for hacking. Yeah, okay.
Select the start button to begin hacking. You'll see a grid of nodes.
Opposite. Psionics are good early game and rough late game.
Successfully hacked, you
From
must connect 3 bright nodes in a straight line. Beware the ice nodes with the red outline.
it's
If one of these turns
you're
dark,
going to get more bullets than psi hypos.
you're working on or worse.
Holy crap.
You can restart your hacking
This is
session
so
anytime by
verbose.
selecting the reset button, though you'll have to pay the nanite cost again.
So anyway, what that thing was explaining in fewer words. When you hack, connect 3 boxes. As you click the boxes, they'll either turn light or dark. You want to connect 3 light ones in a straight line. And it costs nanites every time you hack something.
Use nanites to buy items from replicators.
And also buy stuff.
Use a replicator, interact with it, then
Buy
select the
bullets.
item you wish to purchase.
You can hack these as well.
Nanites for the item that will drop into the slot below. Make sure you enter your purchases before you leave.
There we go. And that makes things cheaper. Yeah, it'll help you out in the early game, but since you get like more bullets than psi ampules or hypos, you're going to have more access to shooting a gun than you are to using your psi powers.
This is a security camera. If
We're gonna
a
hack
camera
it.
spots you, it will raise an alarm and summon security forces to your location. You can either wait out
Less.
the alarm or access the nearest security computer to stop the alarm immediately.
The puzzles in this game,
Also,
from what
security
I've
computers to temporarily
played,
disable all cameras and turrets in the area.
it's
To hack
the
a
puzzles are
security
more
computer,
go here, do a
interact
thing,
then select the
than trying to do like the power connection puzzles in 1 or things like that. It's a little more combat-y, a little more exploration, and a little less puzzly. We're gonna hack this thing, and then we're gonna just pick up the thing. Start. Those ones are Dagners. We're just gonna go over here.
Security system offline.
If you mess up, there's a good chance that you'll trigger what you're trying to hack, or you'll alert security.
There are several other technical skills you'll learn
So
throughout
don't
the
mess
course
up.
of your career, such as
Yeah, more action-oriented, definitely. Especially with the way the cameras work.
the hacking interface. Before you enlist in the Navy,
Dang, we already got a bot.
training courses.
Dang. Somebody shoot that guy. Bam. Alright.
They'll be useful.
Now let's do our weapon trading. It's very straightforward.
That will teach you how to handle a firearm. Pick up a pistol and the clip from the
Very straightforward.
You can equip the weapon by
Take gun.
connecting it into your weapon
Guns have different durability. It goes down as you use it. You can use kits to maintain them. R to reload. Now, an interesting thing...
reload button. Once you
You know what? Shut up. Now, an interesting thing that this game does with the weapons is, for weapon kickback, instead of it, like, sort of causing your weapon to jolt upwards, and that's where your cursor goes, after you fire, it just kind of moves the cursor somewhere else kind of adjacent, and you have to, like, recenter your shot. I'll show you here when we shoot this guy. So, aiming at his head. Now, watch where my reticle goes after I fire. It's up here. It's just hanging there. So you have to recenter your shot. Now it's down here. You can just keep shooting here. That's how kickback works. There is a psi power. There's a psi power, this one, that eliminates all weapon kickback. So when you fire your weapon, your crosshair stays where you fired. Something like that. That will be useful. The agility will be useful. Makes active alarm timeout faster. I think you can kind of just like sit and spam it and it will decrease the time of any alarms that are going off, which is kind of funny. Reflective shield, that can help you out. There are different tiers of your psionics. You need to unlock these neural capacities to take that tier of psionics, and there's a lot of them. In my experience, the buff ones, though, are the most useful. Just the ones that help you in combat.
Some items need to be charged with energy before
Charge
they
a
can be
laser
used.
gun.
Pick up the laser
This is a charging station.
Now, use the recharging station nearby. The recharge station will juice
Change
up all your
weapons.
energy-based items.
Now we can shoot this guy.
Batteries,
Those robots will be a problem later. Right now, not really. They like to run up to you and explode.
They do not get better with age.
Yeah, see, this one has a different... This one's down at 5 quality.
Tells you what kind of shape your firearm is in. Green is good.
This one's
red
at
is
10.
bad. To fight the effects of wear and tear, the soldier with
Use
maintenance
these
skills can use a maintenance tool
to fix your
improve
stuff
the
up.
condition of his weapon. Just pick up the tool.
Boom. That's that.
Now you're ready.
Use your maintenance skill when you're doing that kind of thing.
The other training areas first before you enlist. Here's where you make your choice.
You can choose which branch you want to go into, and this will determine what skills are available to you at the beginning of the game. We're going to go Navy, because it's going to give us everything we need. We want a bit of hacking ability. We want some combat proficiency. We get all that from Navy. Goodbye, ship. Nice. So far, it looks real good. It looks very, very similar to the original, but, like, better textures. It's rendering better. Expo power cycle. Ready. Can't hit the button. Shouldn't hit the button.
The space station Chesapeake Bay, sailor. It
Little
looks like
salute.
you have some standard weapon skills at basic on Coronado Island. Now it's time for your tour of duty. Your tour will consist of 4 postings over 4 years. In this man's Navy, you're given a choice of 3 different postings a year.
None of
It's
this
up to you to
lore
decide what
matters
kind of career
hugely.
you want to have, so choose wisely. Just approach your
We're just
shuttle
picking
bay
our
to receive a
skills.
briefing on posting. If you think that posting is right for you, head into that bay to
We're
accept
automatically
the
running, but you can walk. You can walk, you can crouch and walk slower. Alright. So we want the one that gives hack, yes. But see this one at the top, you'll see what it gives you. Gives you +1 hack, +1 strength. All of these will give you +1 strength. This one gives you repair, which is also, you know, an option. But we'd rather have maintenance. Modify, can also take that. Like I said, I'm going hacker gunner though, so we're taking hack. Give me a point of hack. We're gonna want another point of hack pretty early. We're also gonna want a point in research, but you don't need much. It gives you a little bit of a lore dump between your things. Your tour of duty aboard the UNN Lucille has concluded. You've spent a productive year. Captain Mayer was pleased with your work, especially with the initiative you showed in physical training. A friendly ensign showed you some backdoors into the ship's primary data loop, and you spent your time off pumping good old-fashioned iron. So we got strength, we got hack. Let's get our next set, which I believe... Do we want navigators, mate? Cybernetics Affinity will help our hacking. No, we want standard weapons. We're going to Florida!
While maybe not as respected as the Marines facility at Fort Bush, there's a lot to be learned here.
This is going to help us kill things in the early game. By getting 2 more points, this will give us 3, I believe, in standard weapons. We don't have access to our neural interface yet, so I can't check. But this will help us with wrench whacking and shooting things with basic guns. Your tour of duty at the Laverne Tactical Training School has concluded. A year of firing ranges, mock boarding parties, and war games has done you good. You spent plenty of time with military-grade pistols, assault rifles, and even auto shotguns. You gain 2 points of standard weapons. And this is our final choice. We have research, endurance, and agility. Endurance will give us more health, which will help us in the early game when we're doing our wrenching. It's also just going to help us to stay alive longer. This gives us our 1 point of research, but we can also get a point of research from upgrading our stats. I'd rather get the 2 endurance. Get us some good starting health. I'm kind of rushing up through a lot of the flavor text. That's because I want to get to the main game. There are myriad videos that go over the basic tutorial text out there. It's all flavor. Your tour of duty at the IO Survival Training Facility has concluded. You managed to survive your year there, barely. The encounter with a descendant of a Citadel Station gorilla tiger mutant put you in sickbay for a month. You've learned to respect the wonders of biogenetics and have trained your body to excellent physical condition. We burly. Excellent. Get ready to become part of history, soldier. You have no idea.
Shuttle A-138. You have clearance for landing on the Von Braun and Shuttle Bay 2. Welcome aboard, soldier.
Whoa. This doesn't look great. We're in a pod. Is that a worm? That is a worm. It's moving around like a snake. Oh. That's been a hell of a party. Oh. Was that a shambler from Quake? T-minus 3 years. And we can't remember crap. Just watching the cameras in our pod.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the computer ops staff of the Von Braun. You're safe for the time being. You're recovering from
I'm more worried about the worm than the headless corpse. Maybe the worms did it.
You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very...
I've seen plenty of headless corpses in these settings, but worms? No. That's new.
You volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants. Rely on your cyber interface.
Do we got the gunners on?
Save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that?
Deck 4.
Keep your eyes open. They're after us both now.
My eyes are always open. I have cybernetic implants. I have Bato eyes. Alright.
Watch out.
What?
I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window.
Which one? That
It's
one,
become
or...
unstable
Oh,
due to-
the one that's smoking?
Take cover.
Oh, it's coming. Jeez! Alright. Taking your wrench. Gimme. There's anything else? No. Alright, let's book it. We gotta leave. It's hot in here. About to depressurize.
The entire sector is depressurizing and the blue vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space.
Access card. Got a log. Let's open here. Our log.
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
The looking glass code. Makes sense. Oh. Hello? I ain't going through there. Well, I... Dang. You see that guy just blast that shotgun the cool way? Like, he just... Like Terminator style.
Decompression event imminent. Please move immediately to cryo recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
There we go. And another wrench. I don't need the one.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby.
Yeah, this
Just
one.
use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. After
Excellent.
you've recharged the cell, good.
Now we're in.
You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized.
Good for us.
I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area.
More
There are
nanites.
4 types of units in the next room. One for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons,
Is that
and
the door?
tech. But use the
Sheesh.
modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
My gosh, everything's just falling apart. So we're going to want... These are your upgrade stations. A lot of things are going to be outside our price range right now. We only have 4 modules. We are going to want to increase our cybernetic affinity a bit. Psionics we don't need to push too hard right now. We're also going to want a research point. Weapon skills, psionic powers, your general statistics, and your tech skills. Yeah, we want 1 point in research so that we can research basic parts. There are a lot, apparently, of things on the research list that you can do with 1 point. So really, we just want to make sure we have the 1. But I think we're going to get a 2nd point in hacking as soon as we're able. Let's do a little exploration of this floor. Not here, because that's the door we came from. One-handed and then tilted. Damn. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Just the cool way. We got a log from Grassy.
Hey Doc, the security bot showed up with orders from you to place this grunt into the recovery freezer.
That's me.
I'm no cyber doc, but I know a plant job when I see one. I suppose you know they outlawed R-grade cyber goodies after that fiasco back on Citadel Station. But hey, I just work here, right?
Oh, we have restricted illegal goodies. Got ourselves a medical hypo. This computer. These things will tell us more about hacking here in the opening bit. Let's try a hack. Nope. 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 There we go.
Security access compromised. Security access compromised.
Boost brawn implant and 2 speed boosters. This implant. Now you can install these on yourself, and they will give you a boost while they have power. Boost brawn. There you go. We have that installed. I'm not entirely sure what it does. I imagine it is going to make our melee attacks more effective by the name. That's the one. Alright, went into there. Just gotta go up now. Oh. It's already up. Up. Yeah, 4 modules, yep. Now we go up. Stand on the thing, you dingus. We're going to be running into them later. Luckily, a lot of the ones will be running, the hybrids will be running in too early. We'll have pipes. Sheesh! Alright, it's going down. Science sector access card, some more nanites. A coffee mug. Oh, this is draining pretty quickly, actually. I wonder if we can still break down things for nanites in this game for credits. Psi-hypos, shotgun slugs. Won't be useful. I believe one of these has a guy that has a psi-amp. Yeah, this guy. We'll pick one of those up so that we have one. There will be times when we will want to use it. I just fell down. I was trying to scoot a little closer. There's some items up there. I wonder if we can effectively parkour up there, though. I don't want to spend too much time on it. We might get another shot. Over here. I want to get into the meat and potatoes. I want these items. Oh, this is the other side. I didn't even get a chance to jump. I just started falling. Dang. Alright. I'm not gonna muck with that for now. Might be faster or easier when we're faster. So we can take a longer jump. Oh.
I can't find my card. Please, let me out of here.
Let me out. We have ghosts, too.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Hi. Hybrids. Come here. Nerd. You messed me up. These nanites and your unresearched object. I don't think we need another unresearched object of the same kind. So I'm just chilling with the music real quick. Searching the hybrid. We'll want to hack the cameras. Got one of the logs from Delacroix. I'm gonna pop one of these because I am in pain. What you got?
Why is it that no one listens to me?
Because you're French.
Security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours. I finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
There we go.
Security system offline.
So we hacked the security system. Now the cameras won't trigger enemies for a limited time.
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the
There we
medical
go.
subsection. Pick up the battery
Smash
from
and
the floor
smash.
and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get
Alright.
the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
Let's go looking. They fucked me up.
On most decks, you'll find a
Okay.
quantum bioreconstruction device.
Heal,
Xerxes
please.
shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online.
Psi-hypo.
You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant,
but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
True. This one doesn't have a heated place. Ding dang. Alright. Let's pop another ampule then. Thanks for the soda. Drink that. At least the next time I get hecked up, we'll have some recourse. Yeah.
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You
Working
can
on
hack
it.
security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't botch the job, or you'll set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
Alright.
Security system online.
Yeah, luckily that turret... Never mind, that turret doesn't need no camera. I was gonna say, luckily that turret doesn't have a camera. It doesn't need it. Good God. Glad I didn't put it on hard, because I'm immediately getting fucked up. There we go. We got a gun. It's in passable condition. However, don't have a lot of ammo yet. So I'm gonna keep the wrench.
Please make your selection.
Hi. I can't hack you yet. I need hacking 3. Oh well. I guess I'm gonna take a medical hypo. So I at least have a backup one.
This is Xerxes. Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct superior.
I'll call Drains your Sigh.
A smooth operation.
That insipid
Everybody's
computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance
Holy
access
shit.
right on this hallway. You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew
Wow.
subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical
Yeah.
subsection. Probably near the biopsy
That makes that issue.
laboratory.
Okay.
Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassi.
We got a little security alert going.
Chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the
Let's try to
artifacts you'll find
funnel
around the
enemies
ship.
into here.
Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary. Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs
Hi.
and when.
Gonna camp out here and fight these guys. Get some nanites. That door gonna close? No? Okay. Yeah, someone coming. Someone's having a party. Dodge the heck out of me. Missed. Frick. As you see, this is a little bit of a problem. Log chemical manifest. Some chippies. Some drink. This is gonna keep going until that alarm on the bottom left stops. Yeah. Either way, you still die. God, they are ugly. Oh, he's got 2 cans of pop. We're drinking both of those. Alright, so these chemicals right now don't have any use to us because we don't have the research. But we'll need that to research certain things. Dude, hypo. Alright. We got another hypo. That'll help. Yeah, nice. More soda. And this guy who's got some armor-piercing bullets. There are some turrets down there. Disabling security is going to be tricksy. Although, I might be able to do some work with the gun. I'm gonna drop a save. This is my old save while I was testing the settings. We're gonna call this Stream 1. Okay. Let's see if we can do a little preemptive damage. I think we have to actually go down to trigger it.
This is Xerxes. Remember, the unauthorized usage of firearms aboard the Von Braun is a Class 3 infraction.
Did you hear that guy? There's a dude, bro. Ah, it's still getting hit. Probably... How do I switch my ammo type? Actually, how do I switch my ammo type? It's a good question. What's the button? Change ammo type, B and F. Okay. Anti-armor. Gosh, I am hurt. Okay. We're gonna run. Recharge. Pick up the nanites. And we're gonna dance with you a little bit. Now, turrets turn kind of slowly. I'm gonna shoot that first. This is not in the way. I'm gonna switch to standard ammo. I'm gonna try to dance around this turret a bit. Get in the hole. Takes 3. That's why. I'm gonna swing over here, so it tracks me over here. There's that dude really close. Over here, so tracks us that way. We got lit up because we're stuck in the hole. I got stuck in this little chamber. So I'm learning. So I am learning. And then we'll finish it off with an anti-armor shot, because they explode when they die. And we don't want any of that smoke. I'm gonna break out the gun a bit for the hybrids. Cyber modules, and health hypo. Ah, most excellent. Anything cool in the destroy turrets? None. Alright, this guy's getting really gurgly. And I'm not a fan. Where? Homeboy must be on the other side of the door. Whoa. Hypo. Booze. My booze. There it is. I don't need the psi right now. I need that 1 point of health. Alright. So we got the power brick charged. Are you like right over here? There's a camera right over there. Take that out. From a nice safe range. Monkey! Shot the monkey. Shot the monkey. Take his brain. These nanites. Yeah, psychic monkeys. Antitoxin hypos. Give me all those. Another log. Missed a couple.
Marie, I've got to restrict access to engineering until we can figure out what to do down there. It's just too hot.
I don't know where all the hazard suits went, so I'm reduced to bringing down an armful of rad hypos. Those damn things always give me a headache.
Oh. Hmm. Is that the dude who was flipping his load over there? Can't play with that. Can't get information or can't get access to that yet. Can't get access to that at all. Oh. So more pods. He came out of his and got crushed. There we go. Version 1 software research module. Research software equipped. Okay. Does that let me... No. Interesting. This was the hallway. We were over here. This is the hallway where the lady's getting chased. Oh, hi. I don't have the health to be playing with you guys. Alright. I'm low on ammo. Wrench time. Wear protective clothing. I don't have any yet. Can't break this one. But I do see something under it. Oh, yes, my friend. Another medical hypo. We want that. Oh.
Hi there. Please
Hi.
make your selection.
When we don't have any healing hypos, we do have bullets. They're kind of expensive. We don't have a lot of nanites. I'm just kind of feeling it. No. There we go. Oh, we got some cola for our trouble. Our gun is in not great shape. Switch between these. There we go. Weird. We need level 2 hacking so we can get into those. Yeah, definitely do not mess up hacking.
Access needed.
Need access to the R&D sector, which we don't have yet. So I think we've done everything that we can in this direction for now. Gotta keep on the lookout for cameras. We need to get access to this lift. To do that, we need to get power back to it. We don't have a code for this yet. How many modules do we have? We have 10. We have 10. Let's go and do a thing. We loot you. We didn't. Let's have modules. Alright. Let's do... hack level 2. So now we can hack into those crates. Let's do cyber up 1, so hacking is a little easier. And you need 10 points just to open up psionics. I also think we hold on and get research 1 maybe next. Yeah, we did go in here. Let's make sure I was thorough. 25 health. I'm almost tempted to use a hypo. That's the only one I got. But now we should be able to hack into these and hopefully get some more supplies. Critical failure destroys it. Well, luckily we didn't fail. We got some ammo and some more nanites for our troubles. Oh, hello. You have a gun. That one had a shit gun. It's busted, though. I don't think we need these extra research nuggets. There we go. That's the way we're meant to go. Yeah. Rub in here. Let's do the thing and open up the door. No one else has spawned. Add the powered brick.
Good work. Here are some more cyber modules. Spend them wisely.
Which gets us to 10.
They're not easy to locate.
Well, before we go too far, let's head down and get our research point. Since we have 10 right now. Yeah, I'm chugging. Wrong one. Need to go to tech, which is this one. And we'll get research up to the first level and start researching our brains. Well, our kidneys. The research will let us deal more damage to the enemy it's associated to, I think, in a lot of cases. So we want to research one of these weird kidneys and this brain quickly. We also recharged our brawn booster. We should probably put that back in while we're wrench-a-denching. You can move around and research. I'm just taking this moment to drink. Excellent. We have a hybrid organ. All damage dealt to hybrids will be increased by 25%. DNA structure indicates that this organism is a hybrid of a human host and a parasitic organism. Although the parasite, resembling a yard-long worm, has deteriorated to a stage beyond useful analysis, the effects of the process are evident. Severe disorientation of higher-level mental processes is caused by tumorous growths along the spinal column and brainstem. The non-human tissue seems to be formed of a composite of small worm-like creatures that have adapted into the host body and taken over a majority of motor control and decision-making functions, rather. There also appears to be direct stimulation of the autonomic nervous and glandular systems. Hence, the organism produces exceptional amounts of both adrenaline and endorphins, making it remarkably strong and aggressive. What remains cannot really be called human at all. The damage done to the host by the process is irrevocable, and the organism now functions with no sense of morality or hesitation. Recommendation: the organism is vulnerable to the same forms of stimuli as a human. However, the changes to its physiology suggest a chemistry more complex than is currently understood. Further analysis of similar organisms might help more insight in this matter. Yeah, so we just have multiple organs. We'll let the monkey brain process. So hopefully the hybrids will be easier to kill with that 25% damage boost. I think I'll still have to 2-tap him, though. Yeah, this was the infirmary. Oh, hi. Speaking of hybrids. Silence the Discord? I did. It's muted. Yeah, still needs 2 shots. Are you the guy whose ghost I saw over here?
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap. We hope you enjoyed replicating with us. Remember,
I need hack
Tuesdays
3
are
to hack
double
these.
rep days.
I am definitely taking 2 hypos. Alright. Let's go back to where we need to be. Which is this way. And access the bulkhead. Alright. New zone, new threats. Check the cameras. Information control.
He's the one who monitored your cryo sleep, so he might be interested in joining you, if he hasn't been butchered yet.
I really don't like the way she says that. Alright, here's a healing table. We can spend nanites to get our health back. And we set up with the new regenerator. plenty of nanites in here. I'm not going to be using this quite yet because I'm still at highest health.
Phenomena. Your R-grade cyber rig has an experimental perception enhancement that can theoretically detect residual psychic emanations. These emanations traditionally come from the recently dead. Literature might call them ghosts. I call them self-hypnotic defects in the R-grade unit. Don't let it distract you from the job at hand.
There's a camera over there, but I think I have an answer for that camera. And there's monkey. Okay, let's reset. Hi, monkey. Shot the monkey. I don't need your brain again. We need fermium for the research, huh? Okay. Psychic monkey. More psychic monkeys. I'm gonna try to wrench them. Hopefully we don't get too flavor blasted here. Radiation room. Get that red hypo. Okay, so that just takes away our radiation.
This is Xerxes. Why
Monkey.
do you persist in your loneliness?
Shotgun man. What the? He really was not interested in fighting. Got shot. Get out of here. Dang. Well, we got a shotgun slug. The shotguns are broken, but we do have the slugs. We can't make as much use of the actual guns, though. Ooh. 20 defense armor here. Redundant software not installed. It's been a research one. Alright, we're a little better protected. Oakley dokley. Let's explore another direction first before we deal with that turret. Now, this is broken. Can we jump through? We can. Let's apply a little bit of our hacker man skills and get some more bullets. Nice. Health hypo. We didn't get to search you before because it was a little hot. This is the healing area. Okay. Let's round back a little. Here's somebody.
Intruder entering medical sector A.
Dang, we one-shot that one.
Many demands to know your intentions. Are you allied with her? Do you not know of her intentions, of her history? She once tried to destroy your species, and now you do her bidding. Intruder entering medical sector A.
About to unleash the monkeys, huh? Air vent. Another one. More of the same. Of the research thing. Well, this is where they were working on the psychic monkeys. Can I jump to that? Yes, give me those nanites. Nothing else here, though. Oh, 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 oh. Monkey! Anything else down here? Oh, yeah, yes, kind of. Oh, the monkeys have broken out. Here, monkey. Here, monkey. Here, monkey. Ow! They got snacks! Take the monkey's snacks. Just paper. Oh. Aha. Aha! There we go. Is this a surgical unit? I might actually. Just save my hypos. Ooh. Got another ball and some more cyber modules. Alright, we had other logs to peruse.
I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau Ceti. Kerenskin was there alone. Jesus, what the hell happened to him? He lost most of his hair, and you could see these lumps on the side of his neck. And that smell. I told him he should go see Dr. Watts, but he told me to mind my own business. Well, la-dee-da.
Well, la-dee-da. Okay. So that's where he was starting to show these symptoms of being infected with the parasite. And you saw the heightened aggression that it noted in the research as well. Alright, so that shows what they have in stock for that other chemical room. It does have some fermium, so we can continue our research if we go back to the chemical room.
Ever since we reached Tau Ceti, the lab monkeys have been acting strangely. Nurse Lesser picked one out of a cage to be brought in for vivisection, and the rest of them, I mean the entire group, stood up on their legs and howled. This wasn't just a random display. It was a protest.
Against vivisection? I mean, I can kind of agree there, bud.
Angela, while it may appear that the lab monkeys are communicating with each other, I assure you it's quite impossible. You claim that one monkey signed the passcode for a supply closet to another, and the latter proceeded to open it. As I'm sure you know, there have literally been tens of thousands of studies of primate intelligence, and there's no evidence of behavior even remotely that sophisticated. So either you've single-handedly trumped the entire field of animal behaviorists, or you're badly in need of a vacation.
A note. Is it still scrawled on these letters? See, what looked like 2 9s, but it also be 2 6s. Also, it could just be happy. Yeah, I think these are like food wrappers. Okay. I don't want none of that smoke. Literally want none of it. Oh. Oh. Alright, we're gonna use this one. 5 nanites, and we're at full health. I'm leaving before that guy wakes up. So if we want the fermium, we gotta go back. This is, I believe, where we were going.
Access needed.
It was in science. For now, let's take a gander around the rest of this installation. This was at the healing room. Might have to go past that turret. Which in that case, I'm gonna swap to this. I'm gonna swap to anti-armor rounds. Unless I can find a space to disable the cameras. There we go. Disable security. Let's give this a shot. 50%. Verification failed. Legal access. Holy crap. Okay. There we go.
Security system offline.
That gives us some time. Turret won't wake up. Let's switch back to this, and we'll plug this in. So that turret is asleep. We can go in here.
What is a drop of rain compared to the storm?
Oh.
What is a thought compared to a mind? Our unity is
Ugh.
full of wonder.
It's so squirmy sounding.
Which your tiny individualism cannot even conceive.
Kind of interested in getting down there. What is that? Can I break the glass? We're gonna try. I'm dropping a quick save because we're being silly. Nope. Another log for Watts. Another hypo. Oh, there's a ladder. 5 cyber modules.
Disappointed me. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
Well, I guess we were supposed to find this particular guy. So that... Yeah, that's the Deck Crew 2 access card. Is what we want. Let's get out of here before this guy wakes up. We did go in here. This is where we got the armor. I kind of want agility because I am slow. Run. Whoa.
Is this some kind of joke? Hello?
Oh, monkey. Monkey. God, look at him. It's not a bad day. Kintam shower. Okay. Take everything we can in here real quick. Our cyber modules. Okay. And it gets cleaned off. Alright. I'm gonna eat some of my food. This door's probably gonna be... No, it is accessible. Got some nanites, got some booze. This guy's just chilling in here. Got another log. So was that grassy we ran into? Not running into a lot of combat, so I'm gonna take that off. Let's get to the crew door. Monkey? Monkey! 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 It's even crow, dude. Excellent.
Good. You've made it into the crew sector. Now find Dr. Watt's room.
Dang. Magazine picked up. Oh, we have so many.
Security system online.
Alright, security's back. We have so many logs. Oh, those are emails. Alright. We still have so many logs.
I can't raise anybody down in engineering. With the lifts out, I'll need to get down there through the emergency conduit in the Psi Annex. I think the access code is in Watts' lab.
Okay.
Patient Watson died at 0240 of non-specific causes. Despite zero respiratory and brain function, the body is still displaying autonomous motor function, as does the parasite. At 0847, the patient even spoke to one of the nurses. Autopsy is set for 1630, and then we'll see what makes this Lazarus tick.
Oh. Okay.
Medical tells me they've replicated a whole bunch of rat hypos. I'm gonna pick those up and distribute them to the engineering staff unless anyone gets a better idea. Watts also asked me to check on the replicator in the crew lounge. He says it's a hacker's paradise.
Oh.
Whose idea was it to bring 150 chimpanzees on board anyway? The interests of science? What about the interests of hygiene? Does anybody have any idea how much crap 150 lab monkeys make in a day? The poor chimps. They come on board for the most historic mission of all time, and they end up being chopped into little pieces in the name of progress.
Now, I don't know about you, but those psychic things we're fighting are definitely not chimpanzees. And I am glad that they are not chimpanzees, because can you imagine psychic chimps? Not only could they tear your arms off one by one, but now they can blast you with the power of their mind. These look more like macaques. Or not macaques, like, what are those little capuchins? Mag. That's all of our. our logs. What the mag do? Is this a magazine? equip it anywhere. It's just a magazine. Okay. Oh. There's a log inside the desk.
We have picked up a transmission from the surface of Tau Ceti 5. I've been in negotiation with Captain Diego of the Rickenbacker, and after some coercion, he's agreed to go planetside as a joint venture. Imagine, this historic mission might even become more historic. First contact. And who is there to get exclusive rights to all media,
you, of
patents,
course,
and land grants? Trioptimum. Miri, I told you this would be worth it.
Ooh. Some more bullet. So apparently, the replicator in the crew rooms is quite hackable. Oh, would you look at that? Yo! Oh my god, look at all the soda! It takes up a lot of space. But we're gonna be pounding a good bit of it here. Pound the sodas, pound the booze. Vodka, snacks. Oh. 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 We have no more Psy, but we're feeling good.
Hi there. Please
Okay.
make your selection.
Still needs hacking 3. Okay, so it's not necessarily... It might be easier to hack,
We
but...
hope you enjoyed replicating with us. Remember,
Smokes.
Tuesdays are double rep days.
I wonder what these do. Oh. Let's see how this goes. Come here, asshole. Oh yeah, I one-tapped him. Nice. Dang. Also dang. And there's nothing here. Well, okay. Thing on the desk? Got some snackies. Let's give you a point of Psy. Alright, nice. Probably on relaxation. Oh. A psionics thing. Oh, and a stats one. Nice. Another magazine. They don't seem to really do anything for us. Some champagne. We got some booze. Booze it up. Yeah, just drink all these bottles. Alright, we got 9 modules. I could put another one into strength. I could put something into agility, which I think I want to do. I need to be a little bit faster. So we're going to pump a point in there. What's up here? No camera, that's what I really care about. Oh, is this the one that can be hacked easier?
Please make your
Oh.
selection.
That's what they mean by Hacker's Paradise. Version 1 hacking software. Disposable maintenance tool. Those will be helpful. Still requires hack level 3.
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
Version 1 hacking software. Maintenance tools are kind of expensive. Take the thing. Version 1 hacking software equipped. Does that make my hack stronger? It didn't. A bonus to your hack skill does not help for meeting minimum requirements. Okay, so it'll make my hacking better, and this will make my researching better, but it doesn't actually increase the skill. I think we save for some modules and take the next level of hacking, honestly. If I can be completely honest here. Oh, hold up. I saw you. I want that bottle of booze, man. Give me that. Oh, juice? Even better. Drink up. Alright, so this is going to be another port in the storm, it looks like. We can get our stuff. It'll be like that room in cryo. Oh, and OS upgrades. We got our first one. Alright. Let's see. 2 implants. Okay, so it opens up this slot. That sounds pretty decent. Applied only to security computers. Visibility to robots when security hacked. Well, that seems pretty good. Easier to hack. All items from replicators cost 20% less. That also seems good. More range damage. One-time bonus of 20 cyber upgrade modules. That would be good for an early game boost, huh? That's actually pretty tempting. Adds 3 extra inventory slots up to the maximum. Oh, that unlocks another row. Gosh, a lot of these sound real good. Bottom up displays the position of all enemies and is always completely filled in for each sublevel. What do we think here? Naturally, Able just sounds like it's going to be really good. Strong metabolism. Effects of recreational substances reduced by 100%. Dude! A lot of these sound dope. Sight burnout no longer damages you and costs no sight points. That's kind of... Movement speed increase. Yeah. Cyber assimilation. You can extract a diagnostic repair module from many destroyed robots and can use it to heal up to 15 hit points. So, repair modules... Oh, man. Gosh. A lot of these are genuinely tempting. Healing items heal faster. Oh. Oh my god. Which do I take? Oh. That would help me out a lot when I have the hacking skill. If I do this, I can have the hacking skill to hack replicators. But if I take this, then I'll have an easier time hacking the cameras, which is important. In fact, it's so important, I think I'm going to take it. Alright. Easier hacking of cameras. And let's use the bulkhead.
Security forces have been alerted to your presence, intruder. The glory of the many demands your capture or destruction.
I got blasted. The implant's not in. Take these nanites. The soda. Alright, what's in here? More flooding. Another psyamp. I wonder what's caused this flooding. A little bunk bed. Anything up here? A hat. Okay. We got another log, though. Maybe we'll have some juicy info. Or a code. 100% torture. It's probably talking about the monkeys.
Wow, you're incredible. Do you know that? I made this game where I tried not to make myself think about you.
Well, it's about a monkey.
I love you, Rebecca, and I've got the plan. I've been buttering up the captain to transfer me from the Rickenbacker to the Goodwill team on the Von Braun. Pretty soon, nothing will keep us apart.
Well, Suarez was trying to get it on. No cameras yet. Another log. Desk with a... What kind of hypo is this? Psi hypo. What is fun? Nothing. Explosion. Looks like nothing in the bathrooms. Although... Oh, another Braun boost implant. Sick. That'll help. Now we can cycle these guys out.
This is Xerxes. Remember, replicator restrictions are in place for the good of all of us. All unauthorized database interactions will be dealt with to the utmost degree of the law.
Okay. There's one that's spotting me. I might have to blast it. I don't really need anti-armor for turrets. Okay, it's reset. Where is it? There it is. Okay. That one was being a pain. Let's try to hack any further ones. 25% chance. Size set 2, hack skill level 2, soft. Final difficulty, 2 ice nodes. Well, despite having our hacking thing, we don't have a very good chance of hacking that. Okay. It's an item. Nothing in the shipping container. How do we get to the item up here? With the nanites. Maybe we can do a little parkour to get a little higher? Maybe I jump like a wimp? Maybe we just jump and grab him. Watts.
Watts isn't here, so he's probably in his office in the R&D sector. Maybe he's got a backup R&D
Well, he's got an
card in
access
here.
card.
Take a look around.
And a game pig! Not many games worth though.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Switch these out. Worms.
Toxic hazard.
Oh. Speed booster, antitoxic. Okay, smashing worms, maybe not the best idea. Go wash your hands after that. Is that a gun just chilling up there? It looks it. Can I get on the railing? Might have to side grip that to yourself. Another magazine, a cup, some smokes. Very, very bloody bed. That's got nothing. Aw, it's like little pictures. That's cool. Oh. Okay, that's cool. A force field with some good stuff. It says proximity grenade rounds. Grenade rounds. 55%. Let's try. No. No? Okay, reset. Damn. 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 There we go. For an anti-rad hypo. Oh. You don't have access to the system, please see. Okay. I'll go to shop. Nice. Force field disabled. Makes sense. Let's wait for it to de-aggro. Potentially. Okay, there we go. Heck off. medical kit. I think this is the same kind of armor I have. Yeah. Alright, so we already have some light combat armor. This medical kit will be helpful. We already checked the door of the desk, yeah? Yeah. Ooh. Nothing in the crate. Nothing in this crate. A carton of peas. And cans of puke? Puke. That is what that drink is called. Puke. Alright. Just eat some chibs. Okay. We have 11 modules. Let's head upstairs. No guns inside. Well, my dang. I want hack 3. Yeah. Hack 3, please.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
20% chance of hacking these. Superior selection of items. 20% with a 10 or a 10 cost. Not yet. Not yet. Although, how much? Ooh, a log. Turnbull. Oh, got a couple here.
Marie, I'm sorry I've been out of touch, but I've been working on that.
How's it going, Woody?
Was brought back from Tau City 5. I've done a level 3 analysis on it.
System looks shocking
some
indeed.
kind of artificial intelligence. I've managed to pull an audio tag file out of its memory. I'll let you be the judge.
Oh, I didn't miss Rat. I missed Rat leaving. Oh God.
Marie, I think it's speaking English.
Sure.
Goddamn Bronson and her stupid procedures. She's changed the code on the MedSci 2 sub-armory again. Now I've got to head back up to Deck 4 to find out what it is. Somebody's gonna frag her but good someday.
Someone's gonna frag her, but good someday. Damn. Danger, high explosives, and a key. Let's see. 1 ice, no initial difficulty 80%, hack skill 3, minus 30%. Sheesh. Okay. All difficulty 15%. Well. We're back. Let's see if we get through there. Okay. What? Out of curiosity. What are odds of hacking this one?
Please make your selection.
25. Keep hitting escape to get out. Swap this one out. It's getting low power. Alright. I don't necessarily know where. Oh. Yeah, we'll go wrench then, fine. The R&D card, which we got. We need to go to R&D. Okay. Which, I think there was a way through here to get to it. Every time the music kicks up, it makes me think there's a dude. Street station med. I saw you. I saw you. Take your shotgun and frick off, dude. I'll take that shell, though. This was the way back there. Research and development is over there. Ah. Alright, this is... goes there. We want to go down. I think I hear more nerds. That was because of me. No, this way. Research and development, yeah. This leads to the charging room, but that's also fine. Because we can charge our stuff. Which will recharge both of these. In case we run into some dude bros. But we need to actually get to research and development. Which is what it said. That section is R&D. Okay, so then we probably have to go that way. But while we're here, let's grab some premium and use it so we can continue researching. Take a second here. How you doing, Woody? It's been good so far with the stream. Having fun playing the game. Still very early into it. We're looking for research and development. We got a key card in one of the bedrooms in the crew area. I'm gonna take these. Can I take these organs and put them in a container? No? I'll just drop them on the floor here. There we go. Has tumors. Yeah, it's the granddaddy of, like, Bioshock. Those kinds of games. Oh, I can one-shot those with the boosty boy. Leads back to crew. This didn't lead anywhere either. I forgot about that brother. Right. Well, let's get into a pissing contest. Heck you. Unbreakable window? Okay. Take the bullets from the turret. Wrench. Where? That's the R&D division. I think I have to go down through there, maybe through this. Yeah. Complete our research of the brain, though. Do more damage to monkeys. Monkey's genetically normal, an African squirrel monkey. Okay, it even says it's a squirrel monkey, not a chimp. I'm gonna go south. See there? Okay. I believe this is the way we want to go. Yeah. I believe so. this was... Yes. Hi. Beat you again. I went down there, although I don't think we hacked this. No. 25% chance. I feel like my hack skill is making it harder. Or it's a 25% chance to fail. Okay, a 25% chance to fail. I'm seeing it. In that case, we actually have a decent chance of hacking the cameras and the like. Okay. I misread.
Please make your
Which
selection.
means we actually have a decent chance to hack this.
Hi
There
there.
we go.
Make your selection.
Reinitialized.
Okay.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Standard bullet. Slapo. How many bullets I got? 31. We'll hold off for now. There we go. R&D access, and I immediately see a camera.
His office. He should know the code to the maintenance access shaft. Hurry! He's been badly wounded. Don't let him die before he tells you that number.
Ooh, maintenance tool. Bedroom. Don't see anything security related. Some labs here, a desk with nothing in it, and another log from Diego.
Anatoly, there's only so much corporate calisthenics I can go through before I start to feel a little queasy, so let's get down to brass tacks here. We don't like each
Anti-personnel
other.
shotgun rounds,
We each
ooh.
have our own motivations for undertaking this mission, so let me give you a little warning. I cannot be circumvented. I cannot be tricked. I cannot be manipulated. And I cannot be bought. You come at me straight, and keep the fancy maneuvers for your next board meeting. Just because my father swam with the sharks doesn't
That
mean
sounds
I
great.
do.
Yeah, William is not as much of an asshat as his dad. He's actually trying to do the right thing. Oh, shotgun. It's in kind of cruddy condition. We can make it in less cruddy condition. Requires a skill 2. Alright, we need the maintenance skill. Need that upgraded. However, shotgun. Yeah, let's hack this. Okay. Okay.
Security system offline.
Buys us some time. Not gonna worry about turrets and cameras. I'm still going to SWAT at cameras as I see them. There we go.
You have not disappointed me. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
I want to test this shotgun on something. You'll do. Hello, buddy. That's a pretty meaty shotgun. Nice. Another log. Well, listen to that a bit. Oh, never mind. You're the dude. You jump scared the fuck out of me. You were severely wounded, but you survived buckshot to the chest. Yeah, right. My shotgun's in bad condition already. Let's swap to some wrench. Alright. Search your butt. Get your log.
Alright, calm down already. The access code to the conduit is 12451.
Not 451.
An autopsy at 16:30, but let's grab a beer on the recreation deck afterwards.
12451. Okay. Ooh. Dang. We actually got a... Oh. Yeah, it'll work. Oh, it's in terrible condition? Let's just unload it. Drop it. We'll just unload it and drop it. We don't need the extra gun, but we'll take the ammo. Take your shotgun. You guys are like right on top of each other. Could you not? There we go. One, 2, 4, 5, 1. Oh, hi. Yeah. Sucker, give me your soda. Dang. It's a small beaker. This one? So 1, 2, 4, 5, 1. Yeah, we did go in here, yeah? Yeah. There was something under that bit. Search this body. Where do we find this code?
Security system online.
Let's hit this.
The time is 16:30. Autopsy subject A. Watson. Now we're going to make the first incision in... Hold him down. I'm trying! I'm trying!
That's how he got hurt, huh? Oh, juicy. Huh? I remember seeing the door, I just don't remember where it was. Oh, minimap. That's helpful. 1, 2, 4, 5, 1. Was it in R&D or was it back in? No, it was back in medical. Or back in somewhere I want to say. Yeah, that was very juicy. Okay. Okay. That's a hacking robot. This is kind of... Jeez. Right tool for the job indeed. Get some nanites. Alright, we got security bots.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your
Nice.
Reinitialize.
Oh, look how cheap those medical hypos are. Although right now we have 9. We're doing fairly well on them. Disposable maintenance tools.
Thank you for choosing
Yeah, I'm gonna
value
take one of
wrap.
those. Can I use this on my gun? Maintaining skill of 1. Okay. So we still need at least 1 in maintenance. We should do that. This is rather easy to get lost in here. Let's hit this email again.
Dr. Watts is alive and in his office. He should know the
Maintenance
code to the
access
maintenance
shaft.
access shaft. Hurry! He's been badly wounded. Don't let him die before he tells you that number.
Maintenance access shaft. Where is that located? Oh. So this is where I'm getting a little losty in the saucy. So I remember seeing that door. I remember seeing that door, but not where it was. Did that also me out? I want to say there was a door to the next. Yeah, there's a way to crew. Let's go back to the previous bit. We have 7 modules. Is that enough to get at least 1 point of maintain? I need 3 more. Okay. Oh, on here.
Hi there. Please make your
Want to
selection.
use this.
Hi there.
Nice.
Please make your
Database
selection.
reinitialized.
Alright. We hacking. Cheapen that boy. I'm gonna take you out. We're full health. We kinda are running out of inventory room. Let's ditch this stuff for now. This is not serving a purpose. We've researched the brain. Okay. This is a little more space to work with. Maintenance access. What is Watts' place? This is where we got his key. Yeah. I think we looked through here pretty decently. Biopsy, ICU, radiation, primate research, crew quarters. Okay. You're just a dude. Now you're a dead dude. I have so much soda.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Ooh. You'll be good for later. Alright, those are those rooms. Yeah, I've been here. I remember this room. I remember. Okay, there's the other bulkhead. He's an asshole. He's dead now. Unspeakable horror of my foot. Monkey. Monkey. Ow! Side blasted me. Frickin' monkey. I guess I'll drink a couple of these things. Did I end up dealing with the turrets? I can't recall. No. Alright. Let's rehack cameras. Should be pretty easy to hack. Theoretically. There we go.
Security system offline.
I'll feel like dealing. Biopsy. Yeah. You're on the desk. I don't like you. This is not Dewey. Where did I see that door? This is where I got the armor. Nope. Just opening the door made Geiger BS happen. This? I don't believe this is it. No, there's not a key for that one. Where? Yeah, we were near this guy's had booze. Where was that door? Not here. Is this a... Yeah, this is where we engaged monkeys with the camera. It's medical. We're still tied to this one. Yes. Crew quarters, science. It wasn't over here. This is where they were testing on the monkeys. This is more over here. Some cells. Yes. Yes. I saw something about the monkeys passing a note to each other. I didn't find the note. I found paper, but not the note. Okay, not here. Back. Get out of here. Give me the nanites. Thanks, bro. Oh, I forgot to take this guy's. The swine keeper. He also has a game pig. Let's all install this game into my game pig. Yeah. I really don't know where to go. Where was that door? I remember seeing a door that I didn't have a key to, or a code to. But now, for the life of me, I cannot think where it was. It's maddening. It's only over 7. I don't think you're the one, but we'll try it. You are the one. Maintenance access.
Do not waste time patting yourself on the back. Get down to that shaft to engineering and reset the primary reactor core. That will restore power to the elevator and you'll be able to get up to deck 4. Get going.
Working on it. You did give me modules, though. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna... I see. I'm gonna use them. Not there. Does that lead to it? Where's cryo? Over there. We'll use the cryo ones. Get my maintenance leveled up. And then move on to the next portion. I mean, tech, which is around this side. Maintenance. Beautiful. Now we can fix our gun. Still not in great condition. I'm going to blow another one. There we go. Better. Better than it was doing. Up we go. Now let's go fix the power. Alright. Anti-rad and
now on
vodka.
the engineering deck. Find the engine core and reset it. This will restore power to the elevators. I'm getting some kind of strange readings from down there, so keep your eyes open.
Wow.
It's down to just a few of us now. Right after Valdez died, I guess I went a little nuts and started tearing things apart. But what do you know, I found 2 more rad hypes. Hopefully that'll keep me going long enough to figure a way past that damn turret. Who is that? Delacroix? Sanger?
I don't think it was Delacroix or Sanger. Wear protective clothing. Ah. Well, we're going to be using rad hypos rather regularly here. Those nanites. They're getting rad blasted. Bitch! Bitch! Almost took me out. Luckily I have a bunch of healing hypos. Eat some of my food too. We got another log here from Delacroix.
I'm not sure what secrets you and your new buddy Captain Diego have got going up on Deck 3, but I intend to find out. If you continue to refuse to meet with me and my staff, you will leave me no choice but to register a complaint with Corporate. If you want to take me seriously, perhaps Sergeant Bronson and her security staff will.
We don't have a code. Oh, wait. Yeah, we need a code for this door.
We do not know them. Only change.
Alright, we need a gun.
So small.
Kamikaze bots.
See the value of our way.
Regen bay. Leading helpful. There we go. Got a station here. We got a head. Homie lost his head. Another log. Do you maybe have the key to that door? A leak again.
Delacroix was right. This ship was not ready for prime time. Okay, the automatic safety seals have shut due to the radiation leak in the tubes. I'm gonna head down to engineering control.
50% failure chance.
I can
Dang.
use the fluidics monitoring computer to purge the tubes.
Hi there. Please make your
Okay.
selection.
So, an option for purging the tubes. Hi. I do see a camera up there. Hold up. Just gonna blast it. Hey, Xerxes.
This is Xerxes. Due to the recent confusion, there will be a ship-wide census tomorrow at 0900. All personnel, please report to the common area of Deck 5 at that time.
Next hallway. Ah, the yump. Unload it. What condition are you in? You're in terrible condition. Oh, it says it right there. Poor 2. Well, we'll take the bullets. We'll take more bullets. Can you actually... Let's make a new save here. It's been a second. Call this Stream 2. Smart progression. Okay. Let's not fall down there. Uh-oh. Shotgun broken. Some spent shells. Okay. Broken and does not have any ammo to unload. But this log may have some more information for us.
God, get me out of here. I've recorded a lot to this room. Maybe that will hold them. I'm heading to cargo bay 2. Come find me there.
Sheesh. Cargo bay 2. Okay. Okay. Let's head back down this grav shaft. Alright. Hi. Is this the pistol? Yes, it's the pistol I ditched. Okay. Let's switch you out. Armor. I might be able to wing around this and whack it.
The radiation must have blocked the protective seals on engine core
Did for a
access.
bit.
You're going to have to find some way to purge the radiation
I have
from
to
the
shoot
cooler
it.
tubes. Xerxes is blocking me out of the primary data loop, so I can't get any information to help you. He's working for them now.
Excellent. Another log. Anything interesting?
I'm not sure what's creeping me out worse. The hybrids with their pipes and shotguns, the berserk turrets, are our supposed allies. I don't trust those UNM bastards. I've got to find Sanger. She knows the access code to Fluidics Control. I'm gonna make my way over to Cargo Bay 2 to find her.
I can go far enough to disable it. Ow. There's another one, I'm pretty sure. Over here. Yep. Shot me from around there. Good golly. Alright, we're gonna load our previous save to get us back to where we were. Alright. There we go.
The radiation must have locked the protective seals on engine core access. You're going to have to find some way to purge the radiation from the coolant tubes. Xerxes is
I only
blocking
have
me out
one
of the
more.
primary data loop,
shot.
To help you. He's working for them now.
We're gonna have to use regular ammo. But I can just hit the side of it. Alright. That's better. And we got security access card. What is that? A portable battery. I imagine that charges my stuff. This gun is in poor shape. I have to use these to get it back to semi-working order. Need more of those. Shoddy shape. Alright. Let's re-up our save. Just in case we get absolutely lambasted in a following room here. Okay. Whoa. Ugh. The colon.
Feelings of the flesh. Our biology yearns to join with yours. We welcome you to our nest. But you puzzle us. Why do you serve our mother?
Those flesh monsters. Oh, look around.
How can you choose cold metal over the splendor of flesh? Would you fear us?
We hear your thoughts, and they rage.
Kind of.
Brothers you believe dead.
We're inside the many, and this kind of...
They seem
It's reaching out to us, somehow.
We offer another chance to join us. If you choose to lie down with the machine,
We will rend you apart.
and put you separate from the joy of the mass.
Ugh. Oakley dokley. Error. There's a camera down there. I hear a monkey. Repair module. Overworld 0 picked up. Another game for our game pig. Where'd it go? There it is. That's a log here. Sit-ins.
They aren't making
Psycho
this
monkey.
easy for us, are they? I miss you. I know it's stupid, but I do. I think I'll wallow in
Jeez.
self-pity for an hour or so and then rate you again. Figures. I have to travel 67 trillion miles
Smokes.
to meet a man. Once you're transferred
Booze.
to the Von Braun, everything will be better. I'll be better. I promise.
Drink all this liquor and
Someone's
hypo.
coming. Counting the seconds.
Oh, it's... You just hear them. Rah, rah, rah. Yeah, someone's coming. Someone is definitely coming. I want to blow up. You're the monkey. Monkey got snacks. Guy came booking. Eating your snacks, too. Get out of here. You got crushed, but you have nothing consequence. This door. Its lock's broken. It's operable. Oh. I don't have any more armor rounds. Looks like we can potentially break Jeez. What'll be coming out?
This is Xerxes. Can you not feel the glory of the flesh? Do you not yearn to be free?
I don't like how many explodey robots are. I don't like that at all. Health kit. Just the health kit.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Whew. This is a difficult one.
Please make your selection.
I want tools. At least one.
Choosing value wrap.
Not a good chance to hack them, though. Security bot. So I thought I heard kicking around. Alright. Wonder if... Ow. Good shot. Give me that. Jeez Louise. Alright. We're doing on bullets. Don't got a lot left. Don't have a lot left. We're running into a lot of robots here. I really do not enjoy that these guys are just putzing around. I feel like they're gonna wake up at some point. I hear monkey. Monkey Angie. Monkey. Mind monkey. God dang, mind monkeys. I hear your anger, but I see you not. Oh. Whoa. Hi. Butthole. Stupid mind monkey. Give me your snacks. Cyber modules. Nothing. Alright. Let's go back down the way we came from. All the way down. I can go through here. Monkey? Monkey. Come here. Come here. I got something for you. Stupid monkey. Ambush the monkey. Take its chibs. Okay. I hear more monkey business. Oh. Get out of here. Oh. Swift boost implant. I think that makes us faster. Come here, monkey. Monkey! Silence the monkey. Okay. Another monkey. Psyamp. Don't need no one of those. Monkey, come here. Come here! Ambush monkey. Monkey ambush successful. I kind of want to just hack the cameras as a matter of safety. Drink some booze, make me a little better at it. Well, that's probably not going to be doable. Never mind.
Security system offline.
Nice. That was looking like it was going to be a little spicy. More monkey. Where monkey? Monkey where? Wait, what? Okay, we already been this way. Oh, that's sneaky. I already have light combat armor, but that's pretty... Jumping physics are weird in this game. I hear monkey. Alright. I'm going to... take that here. And check out the upper level of this area. I need you to come back down, please. Personnel shotgun shells. Here. Movement. Maybe from the layer above. Got your snacks too. Huh? Oh. Down below. Down below. We're up here though. What a log.
Taking precautions, I proceeded with further experiments. Since we've reached Tau Ceti, creatures have gotten smarter and somehow gained limited psi abilities. I probed another subject with a Beta 5 cycle and sensed many things, but mostly an incredible empathy. The chimps have become acutely aware of their own history, of the vivisections and experiments that have been performed on them while on board the Von Braun. They have anger, and they are ready to express it. Clearly, they are both a fascinating scientific resource and an incredible security risk.
Where'd you go?
Either freeze them in cryo storage for the remainder of the mission, or liquidate them immediately. Who knows what other abilities they'll acquire.
Dude, I hate that I've lost track of this guy. He just wandered off. I hate that. I literally lost track of him. Oh, hi. Shotgun bastard. Number 2. Nice fire rate. Jeez. I will absolutely take these shotgun shells, though.
Security system online.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Got a decent amount of shells. Since my shotgun is in sorry condition. Let's use this for a bit of speed, huh? And radiation ones. Well. There we go. Whoa, monkey. You got found. Out of ammo to reload? Damn. Damn. Okay. Well. Let's do what we can, then. Got another one of those. That'll help. Take your snacks, your nanites, your snacks, your nanites, and your snacks. And your snacks and nanites. Chug, 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 chug. Nom, nom, nom. Chug. Chug. Excellent. Monkey has nothing. This monkey, it does nothing. I'm just gonna go down here real quick. Oh man, he's got some soda. What's this? Anti-personnel bullets. Rifled shotgun rounds. Alright. Pistol ammo situation is not looking great. Those are flammable. Charging station. Hell yeah. A log. Some booze. And more booze. Dang, these are overcharged. Nice. What do we got for that log, though?
Stay where you are, Beck. I mean it. This isn't something you can fight. This isn't something you can run from. If you love me, you won't come looking for me. Just hang tight. I won't let you down.
If you love me, you won't come looking for me. Persona! His body's not here, though. His blood is. So they took the body. Are you? Alright. Anti-personnel bullets. Shotgun's not in great condition, but good enough for that. Nanites. Well, there's the guy's head. Or the guy who's missing his head. A regenerator. Nice. Oh, this is the security. We got some upgrade modules. Tech and stats. We got 5 modules that would let us get maintenance to 2. Which, do we need maintenance 2 or 3 for our shotgun? Oh, we have enough. Let's burn both of them. Nice. Now we have a shotgun that's in decent condition. Worth. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Good place to update our save, I do believe. Who's the real villain here? It's hard to say. No one's really the good guy. But I am definitely not one of them either. I steal the chib. Boom.
Security system offline.
Excellent. So there's nothing in control we needed to do there? Hardware override card. Okay, so we are going to need to come back here when we have the card. At least we got a shotgun. One goes down. So once we have the override card, we stick it in that slot. Nothing else on the floor around here? Engine core, cargo bay, cargo bay. Heck you, I have one too. Thanks for the rebate. I'm drinking all these booze. So yeah, we've been there. We haven't been to this one. Need a card. Okay, I feel like I missed that somewhere. Let's head back to these cargo holds. Something under the table.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
60% chance. Cost is 3. Alright, I'll try it. Well, alright. Worth a shot. There we go. Let's... shotgun slugs. We got those. We're pretty good on slugs. We're gonna take 2 of these. 2 of these. We'll use 1. Get our shotgun up to 8. Alright. Shotgun is in very good condition now. Alright, let's do a more thorough job looking through here. Because we're missing a... Oh. We're missing that. Oh. Getting the access card is what woke up the assholes. Do they drop anything, actually? Or do they just explode entirely? Worth a look. But now, let's go to the other bay. I knew they were gonna start hopping out of the pods. I knew it. So, this way. With keycard in hand.
Security system online.
Okay. Turret over there. It's broken. Either repair skill. I don't think I will. You were closer than you sounded. Shit gun. What are you? Surgical unit activation key. Oh. So if you find a surgical unit that isn't powered on or isn't activated, you can maybe activate it with that. Sounds like it's coming from above. There's nothing it looks like down here. Or up here? Hello? Bitch. Give me your shotgun shells. I'm gonna drink your booze. I am kind of just taking everything. Am I the baddie? Just killing everyone, taking all the stuff. Doing some random old murder hoboing. But it's for a good cause. Isn't it always? Alright. Continue digging with turret, bro. There we go. Turret destroyed. What we got here? Hacking module. Already have, but, you know. Done software. The log. Hacking turrets.
Well, we can't get the malfunctioning turrets offline, and now Xerxes isn't even talking to us. Pollard thought of a workaround. By running bypass into central control, we can hack into the turrets locally and take control of them. However, that means walking right up to the little sons of bitches and hoping they don't go off. One thing is sure, I'm going to figure out
Terrible
what the hell
shotgun.
happened here.
All the ammo he had was the one he used in his head. I clicked accidentally. Finger twitch. Nothing there. Is there a lower one? Do I gotta call this one? I can't take this one. Boink. I'm not feeling too bad. You're higher up. Ooh. Anything back here? No. We seek. Oh, right. There might be the way to... Nope. Is it then... Oh, I see. Whoa. Ah! Ah! Okay. We fucked up. Will you take me higher? Well, okay. That's it. Okay. Snackies. Eat them and drink them. Let me take this off because I'm not really whacking. I'm shooting right now. 37% failure chance. Let's try it. Okay. 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 Alright. Got it. Some juice for our trouble. Oh. You know, I had a feeling in my guts like that was gonna happen. And then it did. Jeez, crow. So probably won't reload the save. Probably won't reload the save. That's a death trap. I will eat a hypo. Come on up. And back down. Whoa. That's the up one, down one. Let us go. back into here. There we go. That's where we died. Take our 15 nanite bait. I feel like there has to be more to this place. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah. That's a shotgunning. Having worms inside your brain, that's a shotgunning. Little bitch. Okay. How much do these heal?
This is Xerxes. Due to measures beyond our control, all meal service aboard the Von Braun will be suspended. Nutritious snacks are available to most replicators.
Beak. That beak. Got a hard time shooting me there. Alright. Starting to run low on shotgun bits, though. Plenty of nanites. Nice. Little sounds when we kick the parts. Little details like that make me smile. Alright. Shotgun's back in bad condition. I'm gonna try to get some smacky on. New log from Delacroix.
Constance, I fear now for my life. I think this has gone beyond any imaginings of Diego and Korechkin. I do not believe they are in control at all. We must discover what it was they found down on the surface of Tau 75 and why they guard the secret so jealously. I think this is more important than my life, or your life, or the life of this ship. Be brave and be careful.
Kind of reminds me of Shodan's voice actress. I wonder if it's the same one. I hear robot. Damn, I really am not wanting to fight this robot. I have a bunch of anti-personnel shells. I probably should have been using those against the people. Well. Oh. Of course. Hopefully from here you can't shoot me effectively. Well, I gotta use anti-personnel rounds against you. Or no. It's gonna hurt. Nothing for it. Although we can fix our shotgun. Up to good now. Did it again. A broken, terrible condition laser pistol. Well, that's not great. I need something a little bit more intact there, Buckaroo. core nanites. Doesn't seem there's much else up here. I mean, melee robots that explode. It's kind of feels bad. Alright. We got through here, but to what end? What did we really get? A log from Diego. Oh, hey.
Malone's dead. I was just talking to him and this cyborg came up behind him and... Okay, Connie, get a grip. Get a grip. I've recoded the door lock and engineering control to 15061. I think I'll be safe in here. Yeah, I'll be safe in here.
15061. She sounds like a sweetheart. Like, yeah, I'll be safe in here. Are you fucking... Oh, Jesus. Alright. Come on, buddy. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you. I'm gonna dip. Okay. You don't have a choice but to fight. You went down in one shot. Give me your soda! And your booze. So now we should be able to... go through here. No? This is the wrong one. Yeah. Whoopsie. Or wait. No, that is the right one. It is the right one. Okay. So we have to go back. And now we're in here. Oh, security access, right. Let's give it a shot. Nice.
Security system offline.
Researched object. Well, let's start researching it. Take these nanites. We already have the light combat armor. Nanites in locker. Log in some modules. And there's a medical bench. I've only got 4. I don't think that's going to be enough to get anything, really. But some more gear doesn't hurt. Especially when there's an asshole with a shotgun. Who we did not get shot by, thank God. I didn't loot your butt. Or your butt. Did they at least loot you? Well, that or you had no loot. You we fussed with. And actually, I think we need to, yep.
Malone's dead.
15061.
Cyborg came up behind him and... Okay, Connie, get a grip. Get a grip. I've recoded the door lock and engineering control to 15061. I think I'll be safe in here. Yeah, I'll be safe in here.
She just sounds like a sweet older lady. Not bad. Need osmium. Okay. A French-Epstein device. Interesting. There we go.
Xerxes is one step ahead of us. He's performed an override on the fluidics control computer and blocked us out.
Oh, excellent.
Keep an eye
Friggin'
open.
Xerxes.
You might be able to find some workaround.
Okay, well, now we have access to the thing, but we don't actually have access to the thing. Oh, her log's back. And so's the shotgun. Oh, we didn't... Did we not... We did come this way before. This is a broken... Oh, hold up. There we go. Okay, yeah. It's still busted and useless. Nothing in this room I'm particularly missing, am I? Let's check the log, the new one I got. We got a couple.
In some ways, the many is not unlike the UNN. There's a joy in working towards a collective goal, and being able to put aside the things that draw us apart and make us separate. Why do we fear the loss of our individuality so much? Man can dream, but the many can accomplish.
You kind of sound like Liam O'Brien. Let's look for the back door first here.
Somebody's been tampering with the Xerxes unit.
Security system
In the interest of keeping secrets from the powers that be, I've installed a backdoor to the fluidics control computer. To activate it, install hardware override 45M DEX in the system's monitoring unit in command control. You can find 45M DEX in auxiliary storage 5 in the coolant tubes. Key code 34760.
Okay, so we have to go to the coolant tubes. 34760. Okay.
God, get me out of here.
Yeah, that's the other one.
To this room.
Due to the tenuous situation as of late, I've ordered security defense turrets placed at key locations. Yesterday one went off accidentally and critically injured crewman Wells. However, somebody must have tampered with the Xerxes security subsystems, because now my technicians are unable to take them offline. Until we get to the bottom of this, I've ordered all security turrets recalled to storage. But now I can't get in touch with the team I sent out to do the recall.
Oh, hey. That was well hidden. Okay. So we want to go through here. Not there. Through here. Okay. Let's break out our anti-personnel rounds here. Oh, missed you. Hello. Yeah, it's effective. Oh, nice. Thanks for the Drogoss, dude. Alright, so... just so I have it in my head again. 34760.
Somebody's been tampering with the Xerxes unit. In the interest of keeping secrets from the powers that be, I've installed a backdoor to the fluidics control computer. To activate it, install hardware override 45M DEX in the system's monitoring unit in command control.
No longer monkey.
You can find 45M DEX in auxiliary storage 5 in the coolant tubes. Key code 34760.
34760. Spent shell, but you got some nanites and modules on you. Those ones aren't moving. Interesting. Interesting. So, in the coolant tubes. That's a butt. Butt of a dude.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Medical hypos. 50%. Let's give it a shot. Let's try again.
Hi there.
There we go.
Make your selection.
Reinitialized.
Armor piercing bolts.
Thank you for choosing value wrap.
I'll take that, and that's all we'll take for now. We got some more armor piercing bullets for our gun. For our pistol. So we have a better option against robots again. In the coolant tubes. We're currently in the coolant tubes, are we not? The coolant tubes are out this area. Okay. So we about to get a little frisky. Three. That's not even a 3. I hit the 34760.
Somebody's been tempering. God, get me out of here. I've recoded a lock to this room. Maybe that will hold them. I'm heading to cargo bay 2. Come find me there.
That's not it. Hack it. Holy crap. Okay. Coin flips are not with us. There we go.
Security access compromised.
There we go.
Access
The
compromised.
xenomorphs who have hijacked this ship are presumably from the surface of Tau Ceti 5. They've been able to infect a number of crew members through an extremely invasive parasitical technique. They've also demonstrated the ability to control the actions of others through some form of limited telepathy. Find the research soft, understand them, then kill them.
I'm gonna drop the Siam for now. We'll do this. That hazard suit will come in useful, considering where we are. Thank you, suit. Oh. Something broken into. Shoddy. Unload it. We'll take that.
You must move faster. Your mind cannot conceive of the stakes we are dealing with. Keep your eyes open for utility storage 4. I've laid in some supplies there. The passcode is 59004. Got to get to deck.
The many demands the termination of this exchange. We regret any inconvenience.
Is this the other one then? That's probably the one that we hacked into. 34760.
Somebody's been tampering with the Xerxes unit. In the interest of keeping secrets
There we
from
go.
the powers that be, I've installed a backdoor to the fluidics
Ooh.
control computer. To activate it, install hardware override
This one.
45M DEX in the
Got it.
system's monitoring
I'm uploading
unit
some
in
more
command
modules.
control. You can find
Do we have
45M
any
DEX in auxiliary
osmium in
storage
here?
in the coolant tubes. Key code 34760.
Oh, manifest. Oh, there's osmium. Where at? Osmium. Alright, so we found the board that we need. He didn't deserve that. Oh, more standard bullets. Yes, please. Okay. So now we have to go back. Yeah. See what I mean about this music? This reminds me a lot of the Ghost in the Shell PS2 game at points like this. Alright, I'm gonna...
Keep your eyes open. You must find a way to purge these coolant tubes and get into the engine core. The ship must have some kind of backup system in place for just this kind of situation.
Detention and execution. Please respect the will of the many.
I don't think I will. I don't really seem like my kind of people. Access denied because of a radiation leak, so when we fix the radiation, we should then theoretically gain access. I think we already looted that guy. Indeed. Dude, there's a radiation hazard. Ooh. That's where I had the cyan. Okay. You had a gun that has no bullets. Okay. So now we have to go and put this in the dingle hopper. Go up and in. Install this into it. Where do I put this in? We have to take it to control. Or we have to put it in somewhere. Where... We don't slam it in here? We need to slam it in somewhere else and put it in. Okay, we probably have to go back to the control room where we had a save point. Which was... Hey, we're in the port nacelles. Okay. Bitch. You run. I got work to do. Shuttle bay, bulkhead, engine core, engineering control. Oh, right, these are all... I don't think I looted these. Well, I don't think I did, but there's nothing to loot. This shuttle bay, engine core. This is the place. Just keep going forward. Okay. Yeah, the early 2000s anxiety techno. You should hear the music in the original System Shock, and I don't mean the remaster. Talk about fucking panic techno. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Sesame Sexies. That in there. Excellent.
You have not disappointed me. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
Ooh, we got 30. Damn. Damn, we kind of juicy. We kind of juicy, though. Okay. Let's put some points into... Oh. Finish the research. I ate it. Well, okay. I wanted to check my reports. Is there a place? Well, I wanted to view the report for the thing, but instead I clicked it and ate it. I wasn't expecting that to happen. There we go. Reports. Healing gland. Used to physically heal damage. Oh. Yeah, it did. I'm fully healed. Secretes a prolific mix of hormones. Oh. Graft themselves on the tissue. Once removed from the host body, it can only be used once. Oh, okay. So it's like little healing chunks you can get from them. That's neat. Okay. What do we want to increase? Also lessens number of dangerous nodes. Could do there. Let's see, and damage you inflict hand-to-hand combat. All armor and some weapons have minimum strength requirement. Well, let's see here. Hand-to-hand combat. Weapon knockback. I have so many modules, I should spend them. I don't really need to put anything into Psi right now because I'm not digging with Psi. Yeah. Yeah, the worms are the main... Yeah. The worms are the main sort of, antagonist. So, I think there's even, like, a thing where you can eat them. Let's switch out that suit for the defense suit. I'm gonna take strength. We're gonna take another agility. And then we're gonna hold on. A little faster, we can hold more crap. Seems pretty good. And that seems like a pretty decent spot to end here. We've made a whole bunch of progress. We now just need to... Well, actually, you know what? Before we do that, I'm thinking, let's go hit the button. For breaking spaghetti, yeah, if you go up and break it, it, like, toxifies you. Let's go hit the button, see what happens, and then we'll do the thing. Then we'll close stream. I want to go a little further. The game's got me. It's got me in its clutches. We'll hit the button, and then we'll call it. I keep going around, like, trying to go around that sparking bit, just in case it hurts me. Just... my brain. It's like, this could be danger. Let's go up. Let's activate this. There we go. Flush the radiation. Ah, that's probably where they had the fuel radiation leak. Warning.
Keep an eye out. They're mobilizing their real forces, and they know exactly where you are.
Excellent. Well, then in that case, that is where we will end the stream. We need to get to the nacelles of the ship. I think I found one of them because there was that door that wouldn't let me through because there was a radiation leak. So I'm thinking we got to go in there. Beyond that, I think we've got most of the stuff that we can... like the side little bits that we can access right this second. I've probably missed a bunch of things, but all the things coming to mind we've got. Alrighty-dighty. This has been System Shock 2, the 25th Anniversary Remaster. It's hard to believe this game came out, like, I think System Shock 2 came out in 99? Yeah, I think it came out in 1999. So... we're getting old. But I'm really enjoying the Remaster so far. It feels pretty much just like System Shock 2, but with a fresh coat of paint. Yeah, God. This has been a good time. This has just been overall a good time. Tomorrow night's stream is going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern, and it'll be after my shift at work. I was looking at doing some of the Dead Zone rogue challenges, but I may also just do some more of this. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow, whether I stick to schedule or whether I just hop on to more System Shock. But there's a pretty good chance that I'll continue playing this. I'd like to beat it. I'd like to tuck this game into my belt and say I've got it done. But we still got quite a ways to go. We haven't even met up with Polito. And what was that weird static interference that we were getting a couple emails back, and then she just continues like everything's normal? That's a little weird. But hopefully we can get up to Deck 4 soon, meet up with her, and then figure out what exactly we're going to be doing here on the Von Braun. How we're going to take care of this situation. She seems to have a pretty good head on her shoulders. This is going to be last call. I've been Nero Grimlock. This has been the Astral Lounge. Thank you for showing up. I hope you had fun. I know I did. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Good night, everybody.